international marketing research and opportunity analysis. We all know that market research is any organized effort to gather information about markets or customers. In this lesson, we will learn about the sources and need for international marketing research, the approaches to marketing research, the scope of international marketing research, the international marketing research process, and the concept of market surveys and marketing information systems. After going through this presentation, you should be able to recognize the concept of marketing research, discuss the need for marketing research, explain the approaches to marketing research, identify the scope of international marketing, state the international marketing research process, understand market surveys and marketing information system. The main purpose of international market research is to know about consumers and the markets for its products and services. International marketing research is the systematic design, collection, recording, analysis, interpretation, and reporting of information pertinent to a particular marketing decision facing a company operating internationally. The researcher is mainly concerned with the details regarding consumers. Primary data and secondary data are the sources of marketing research. The role of research is primarily to act as an aid to the decision maker. It is a tool that can help to reduce the risk in decision making caused by the environmental uncertainties and lack of knowledge in international markets. The international market research industry has had to develop the ability to meet challenges. The role of the international market researcher is to provide an assessment of market demand globally, an evaluation of potential markets and of the risks and costs involved in market entries, as well as detailed information on which to base effective marketing strategies. International markets are scanned primarily at this stage to identify countries that warrant further research and analysis. Demand pattern analysis, multiple factor indices, analogy estimation, regression analysis, macro survey technique, and risk evaluation are the techniques used for opportunity identification and analysis. Market research is the basic tool for management decision making. A decision to manufacture a product will be quite useless unless market research or market analysis is done, because production is made in anticipation of demand or sale prospects of the product. The need for market research not only arises before the manufacturing decision, but it also has a greater role to play even when the demand potential is well established. Approaches to marketing research are: first is screen potential markets. Step 1 is obtain export statistics that indicate product exports to various countries. Export Statistics Profile (ESP) from the Department of Commerce can assist. Step 2 is identify 5 to 10 large and fast-growing markets for the firm's products. Step 3 is identify some smaller but fast-emerging markets that may provide ground floor opportunities. Step 4. Target 3 to 5 of the most statistically promising markets for further assessment. Second is assess targeted markets. Step 1 is examine trends for company products as well as trends regarding related. Step 2 is ascertain the sources of competition, including the extent of industry's production and the major foreign countries the firm is competing against in each targeted market. Step 3. Analyze factors affecting marketing. Step 4. Identify any foreign barriers, tariff or non-tariff, for the product being imported into the country. Step 5. Identify any government incentives to promote export of the product or services. Third is draw conclusions. After analyzing the data, the company may conclude that marketing resources could be better used if applied to a few countries. International marketing research has a broader scope than domestic research. Managers will need additional information to compensate for lack of familiarity with the foreign environment. First is buyer behavior research. Examining brand preferences and brand attitudes fall into the category of buyer behavior research. Second is product research. Concept development and testing studies are usually performed in developed countries by the firm's research and development departments. When going international, firms usually already have a successful product to bring to the marketplace. It is still important that they evaluate the product or service they offer and related marketing mix in light of the different target markets, regional and local. Third is distribution research. The distribution function is particularly important in international marketing, where special attention should be given to import or export regulations. Fourth is promotion research. Promotion research is crucial for companies doing business internationally. By doing such research, the firm evaluates the extent to which it effectively communicates with the market. Fifth is pricing research. Internationally, pricing research is much more problematic than when it is performed locally in a developed country. Research in cost analysis would reveal that high product certification cost could significantly contribute to the price of a product and ultimately adversely affect its marketability. Effective international research involves the steps as depicted in figure. The first step in the international marketing research process requires international marketing manager and marketing researcher to define the research problem and jointly agree on the research objectives. Second is developing the research plan. The research plan is a blueprint for the study, indicating all the decisions to be made with regard to information sources, research methods. Third is deciding on information sources. After the international manager and researcher define the problem and set the objectives, the researcher must determine the extent to which available information. Primary research is used internationally far less than it should be. Fourth is data collection. When the available data is insufficient, fresh data has to be collected. Fifth is data evaluation. Locating the source and collecting the information is only a part of the job. Sixth is interpreting the data. This is an important stage in the process of research. Correct interpretation of data makes the research meaningful and purposeful. It is at this level that the unorganized and unscientific research fails. Then, report preparation. The final step in marketing research is summarizing the result of research and making a report. A market survey is a fact-finding mission conducted for the purpose of obtaining all relevant information about the market. The survey may be product-oriented and market-oriented. The aim of a product-oriented survey is to identify market for the exporter's existing product or product range, and main objectives of market-oriented survey are to identify the products that may be sold in a particular overseas market. Steps involved in carrying out a market survey are: first is setting objectives. The objectives of the survey may be to find out feasibility of introducing an existing product in the new market, demand estimation of new product in the target market, identification of the most desirable form of export distributions and promotion in target market, or investigation into causes of buyer's complaint of falling market share. Second is adopting methodology. The aim of market research is to help the exporter to arrive at a decision which will assist him in achieving the marketing objectives. The methodology adopted with reference to the collection of market information and its analysis should aim at reducing the subjective element in the decision making. Third is survey conducting. Areas of investigation and techniques of survey are two basic methods of conducting a survey: personal interview, telephone interview, and mail questionnaire survey are survey techniques. Survey reporting. Information collected through desk research and field survey is analyzed and interpreted to arrive at a meaningful conclusion regarding the various aspects of marketing strategy. A detailed market analysis of each of these decisions should be undertaken with reference to the competition in the market before the export commitment is taken in hand. Every firm must organize and distribute a continuous flow of information to its marketing managers. Companies study their managers' information needs and design marketing information systems (MIS) to meet these needs. A marketing information system consists of people, equipment, and procedures to gather, sort, analyze, evaluate, and distribute needed, timely, and accurate information to marketing decision makers. International Records System. Marketing managers rely on internal reports on orders, sales, prices, payables, and so on. Order to payment cycle. The heart of the internal record system is the order to payment cycle. Sales information systems. Marketing managers need timely and accurate reports on current sales. Companies must carefully interpret the sales data so as not to get the wrong signals. Databases, data warehouses, and data mining. Today, companies organize their information in databases, customer databases, product databases, salesperson databases, and so forth, and then combine data from different databases. Companies warehouse these data and make them easily accessible to decision makers. Marketing Intelligence System. A marketing intelligence system is a set of procedures and sources used by managers to obtain everyday information about developments in the marketing environment. Whereas the internal record system supplies results data, the marketing intelligence system supplies happenings data. Now let us check if we have understood the various concepts discussed in this lesson clearly. The main purpose of international market research is to know about companies' assets and its shareholders. Right or wrong? Wrong. Brand awareness research is conducted to find out the position of the company in the market. Right or wrong? Right. Marketing intelligence systems are the set of procedures and sources used by marketers to get information about the changing marketing environment. Right or wrong? Right. Before we end, let us briefly revise what we have studied till so far. International marketing research is a complete analysis of the market, information regarding the nature, size, organization, profitability of different markets, changes in the market and various factors, economic, social, and political affecting those changes. Market research is the basic tool for management decision making. Market survey is a fact-finding mission conducted for the purpose of obtaining all relevant information about the market. The survey may be A. Product-oriented or B. Market-oriented. A number of techniques are available for analysis including demand, income elasticity measurements and estimation by analogy, comparative analysis and cluster analysis. Research findings must be presented clearly to facilitate decision making. International marketing research presents a number of challenges. First is the simple fact that research on a number of markets may be required, some of which are so small that only modest research expenditures can be made. Secondary data for some countries may be distorted. Also, comparability may be an issue.